Hello, guys, and welcome to Keeley Talks. I hope that you're all okay. And we're going to be doing the mindfulness.
Oh, you're
Glitching again.
Say it again. Oh. Hello.
Hi, how are you? Welcome to my video.
Say it again.
What's so funny?
Because it's going again.
What's it doing? You tell everybody then.
It's A-Z of Mindfulness. How to be more present every day.
There you go. You did it.
But
Am I still glitching?
Yeah. It was just fine before. It's so weird. All right, well, let's power through it. Let's see.
We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't understand what's changed. I'm not doing anything different.
I don't know, Eva.
Right, let me see. Anyway, we're on H today, guys. And I know some of you have been guessing. That's what it is today.
H is for health. And goodness, we can all learn something from this one. Indeed.
Yeah. So it says, research studies consistently demonstrate a positive relationship between mindfulness and psychological health. Such is its proven beneficial reach that mindfulness is recognized by many national and international health bodies and is prescribed for a range of issues including weight management, depression and anxiety, and pre- and postnatal health. Mindfulness practice is also used as a therapy for people with psychiatric disorders and children with additional needs, and by athletes to enhance performance. Mindfulness-based interventions have been shown to reduce both rumination and worry significantly, and regular practice is used as an effective prevention therapy to avert an array of mental health conditions. Meanwhile, consuming nutritious foods and plenty of water, keeping alcohol and sugar consumption to a minimum, and maintaining a healthy lifestyle with regular exercise and sufficient sleep will also help with energy levels and overall well-being. So, the activity for this, all you need is a pen and a piece of paper. I don't know if you got your pen and paper ready.
I do.
But before we do that, I just want to read this quote. Could you hear me okay then, by the way?
Yeah. Sounded pretty good.
Okay. Health is the greatest gift. Contentment, the greatest wealth. Faithfulness, the best relationship. Okay, so for the activity, it's a health inventory that you're going to be doing. So it says, try creating and using your own health inventory. Look at your average week. What habits or activities do you engage in that are beneficial or damaging to your health? Remember to consider your mental as well as your physical health. Are there any unhelpful habits that you'd like to reduce or cut? Is there anything nurturing that you'd like to introduce? How would you like your health inventory to look in a year's time? What adjustments can you make, large or small? So obviously this is like very, very personal. I don't know if I can do it honestly and read it out loud honestly, if that makes sense. I don't know about Gary, but I mean, I might keep it private. What I'm doing and just read you the bits that I feel comfortable with, I suppose. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a line down the middle there. And I'm going to put helpful and unhelpful. So helpful habits and unhelpful habits.
Helpful and unhelpful.
Yeah. So you can do this as well yourself. So think about the things that bring you joy, and think about the things that draw on your energy. Like most of you guys know this, one of the things that draw on my energy the most is that I don't get enough sleep. So that would obviously mean it's a bad habit, not having enough sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I watch far too much Netflix. I suppose that could go in the unhelpful aisle. But in the helpful one, it's like my creating with my videos and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I think I got my list.
Get your list. Well, it's up to you if you want to share any of it off. If you don't have to share any, you can share bits. It's up to you.
No, that's fine. Because it's helpful and unhelpful, right? Here's my list. So for me, helpful is drink. Unhelpful, drink. So you have to, balance it out. And then another helpful is better sleep habits, like Keely was saying as well. Another helpful is being around friends and loved ones. Another helpful for me is making music. Another helpful is focusing on work, but then unhelpful is too much work. And another helpful for me, which is 50-50, is smoke and unhelpful smoke. So to me, my vices are a very thin line between helpful and unhelpful because I understand what it does for me personally, but I also understand what it can do to me physically if I overindulge. So, this is a good way of figuring out how to balance things. I like this exercise.
Mm-hmm. I basically shared the bits I'm going to share, which is like unhelpful habits in my life is not enough sleep,
Mm-hmm.
watching far too much Netflix, too much smoking. Helpful helpful habits I have: spending time with my children, spending time with Gary, creating my videos, my routine that I've got into, meditation, and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's good to jot it down, isn't it?
Yeah.
That way
Exactly.
you can. I think that's what this is what this exercise is about, right? To be able to put it down on paper and physically look at it and help you assess what's going on in your day to day.
This is also where you're going to be getting you thinking where you want it to be like in a year's time.
Yeah,
What habits would you like to bring more into your life? So you know what your helpful and your unhelpful is. And sorry about that.
mm, that
I,
wasn't me.
that was Rob.
Oh, hey Rob.
That was Rob Rules.
I love him so much. But
Um,
anyway,
so I was just saying, probably a good thing to do as well is look at what habits you would like to bring more into your life and what you'd like to cut out
yeah.
for next year. That might be a good little list for you to do as well separately. Where's my paper?
And that's actually, it's kind of cool to see it when you write it down on paper from my assessment because the unhelpful side is a lot shorter than my helpful side, but there's a lot of repetition with the helpful and then the unhelpful, and it's mostly to do with my vices. So if I can, cut this side down just a little bit, even in half in the next year, then I feel like that helpful side is gonna just keep growing and growing.
Yeah. The important thing here for everybody watching is to be totally honest with yourself
Yeah,
when you're writing this down. Just put my camera back on. Be totally honest with yourself when you're writing this down, because it's only for your eyes anyway. So it's really about focusing, like, what is it in my life that I need to improve in myself? Where would I like to, like, I know what my good habits are and what my bad habits are right now, but in a year's time, where would I like to be?
yeah,
So that's what I'm
exactly.
going to tell you to do now, is do 2 more lists.
Do it. You guys do it. I've shared enough already. All right. And this is only because I love you all in this community. I'm willing to be open and share my,
You don't have to feel like you need to share anything,
well, I just
you know.
wanted to, just to be
This,
honest because it's the key
yeah.
is being honest, right?
Yeah, but it's about being honest with yourself. You don't need to be honest with
Yeah.
everybody.
Well, no, I just want everybody
Like,
to understand that
this,
it's a real thing.
yeah,
And the
there's
only
stuff,
way
there's
for that,
stuff here, there's stuff here that I've not said here on the video. I'll tell you that for now.
yeah. There's stuff in a list in my head that of course I'm not going to share because it's personal to me. But this
Yeah,
was some personal stuff that I was willing to share, just because I want all of you to know that I'm being real with this. It's not a facade,
I love
and
that.
most of you know about this stuff about me anyway because I'm pretty much an open book. Keely knows everything about me as well anyway, so
I
she knows
do,
I'm not lying.
I do. So, my things that I'm going to focus on what I want for next year is what I've got in my own helpful habits right now, basically. The opposite. So, not enough sleep, so I want more sleep in my next year's inventory. Not enough exercise, or have a better exercise routine, or whatever, whatever it is, switch it around. Something for you to focus on for next year. So,
Girl, you walk so much every day. Have you guys seen her legs? Oh my goodness. Boy, stop. Okay, I'll stop. Sorry.
Okay. So more sleep.
Yeah. And
Then I can't tell you that one.
you, you guys see that side look she just gave me now.
Ah,
That's maybe something I should try to cut off on is all the jokes too much.
I didn't
Sometimes.
even. I missed it. What did I do?
Oh, that was so cute. Anyway, go on then.
I'm just writing it down. Okay, so really, obviously, this list, I'm basically focusing on the helpful habits I will have in my life next year, because you don't want any unhelpful habits in your life next year. You want it all to be positive.
Yeah.
Focus on the positive, banish the negative.
Yeah. Exactly. It's a very good exercise to do, and it can be anything really. It could just be like how you associate with people and who you associate with and how you think and how you deal with things because that could, actually be a detriment to your health if you're dealing with things in a stressful manner because stress absolutely causes health risks. I mean, that's scientifically proven, so change certain things in your life, the way you look at things, like Healy said, focus on the positives. Let go of negative things, negative thinking, negative uh,
This is like
practices.
switching them around, whatever it is in your
Mm,
life right now
yin
that's
yang.
you're seeing as a negative.
Mm,
Focus on how you can, whatever that opposite of that is. So, for example, you're not getting enough sleep. One of your helpful habits you could have for next year is more sleep. If you're watching too much Netflix like me, less time in front of a screen. I should have muted my phone. So unprofessional.
Less Rahab, Keely.
That wasn't rap. That was
I'm kidding.
Facebook.
Oh God, definitely less Facebook. If I can say
Uh,
anything to any of you watching this video, less Facebook, please. Woo, that
Gary don't
shit
do
will
social
kill you.
media.
Oh, you can edit that out later on. I said,
It's alright.
but that shit will kill you.
That'll probably get you more. That'll probably get it more. Saying that one.
My bad. Beep that too. That shit will kill you. All
Oh
right.
god. Anyway, there's a quote in here, and it says, "Master the art of the breath, and your body will shine with the radiance of a star."
Yeah, breathing is very important.
It is. So obviously tomorrow, hopefully, we will be doing I. I'm not going to show you what it says, but we're going to be doing I. So make sure you come along and watch that one.
Yeah, because then I am going to be breaking this out, the best invention in the world, because I stands for itchy. Oh God. Oh, oh, that's so lovely. Oh, that's so lovely. Best invention in the world.
Oh, well, thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll link the book in the description down below, along with Gary's channel and my social medias. If you are not following me on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, you can check me out on there, and my Discord. If you're not already following me on them, check them out. And I will see you for the next one, guys. Have a beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, or night. It's a wrap now.